More than a dozen escapes have occurred over the past 8 years at a Hawaii psychiatric hospital, where a patient described as dangerous walked off the grounds and made it to California before he was captured this week. Many of the 17 escapes between 2010 and this year happened when a patient broke curfew and didn't return from the Hawaii State Hospital after being allowed to leave for a period of time, according to information obtained by the Associated Press from police and the State Department of Health. In the case of Randall Saito, the 59-year-old man left the hospital on Sunday, took a taxi to a chartered plane bound for the island of Maui, and then boarded another plane to San Jose, California, police said. He was captured Wednesday morning in the city of Stockton after authorities got a tip from a taxi driver. Saito was committed to the hospital outside Honolulu in 1981 after he was found not guilty by reason of insanity in the shooting and stabbing death of a woman whose body was found in her car at a mall. Saito was permitted to roam the hospital grounds with an escort, but he did not have permission to leave the hospital campus without supervision. It took the hospital at least 8 hours to notify law enforcement that Saito was missing. On Wednesday, Dr. Virginia Pressler, director of the Hawaii Department of Health, said an internal inquiry indicated that workers inadvertently or intentionally neglected to supervise Saito or notify their supervisors. The apparent failures were spread through several shifts of works, she said. 7 hospital employees have been placed on unpaid leave as the investigation continues. Sunday's escape was the latest in a series of similar incidents at the Hawaii hospital in recent years, the documents obtained by the AP show. Among the 17, in March 2013, a patient upset about earlier disciplinary actions fled after punching a staffer who was in a vehicle trying to convince the man to return. The man was later apprehended. In March 2010, a patient attempted to escape by using a bedsheet as a rope and climbing over a perimeter fence. In November 2015, a patient who had a history of threatening assaultive behavior went unescorted to the cafeteria and didn't return. The patient was later apprehended. The AP initially requested information from dozens of states, including Hawaii, about escapes from psychiatric facilities following a 2016 breakout in Washington state by a man accused of torturing a woman to death. Anthony Carver crawled out of a window of his ground floor room at Western State Hospital in Lakewood, Washington, rode a bus 300 miles, 480 kilometers, and was captured days later.